This is how I turn my hard flips from this to this. Hola, hi there, and welcome to an episode of SKATER XL Trick Breakdown. For this first episode, we are going to be breaking down hard flips. So we're here at Primitive Park, and I'm going to break down the normal way to do it, and then I'm going to show you the way that I do it, and some tips just to make them look a little bit more realistic. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. And of course, if you like anything that you see in here, a like and a subscribe is super appreciated. Alright, so the three things that I do to make my hard flips look a little bit more realistic are, make sure to pop vertically, catch it backside, so if you're goofy you go to the left, if you're regular you go to the right, and then bringing it back properly. Alright, so let's just start off. I've actually got the controller down here and the red and blue shoes on, so you can actually follow along here. So first thing I want to show is just the regular method to actually do hard flips, which is just the sweep method. So you just sweep both of the actual sticks out, and you get something like that, right? Doesn't look too bad, but doesn't really look that realistic, to be honest. So first thing we want to do is pop vertically. And the only way to actually pop vertically in SKATER XL right now is if you're doing a trick that has a flip in it. So basically you have to be doing a shove it and a flip at the same time to pop vertically. Instead of sweeping it, we're actually gonna go straight up to the right and left. So this is what an actual vertical pop looks like. Right? Not too bad. Goes a little bit more vertical than the sweeping, but still doesn't really look that realistic. So the next thing we gotta do is actually catch this to the back side. So for me, I gotta catch this to the left. We go vertical pop and we immediately go left. So that makes it look a little bit more realistic. And then the last thing is actually bringing it back. So you see I'll pop it to the left, and then I'll do a trigger and the right stick, which is my front foot, to bring it back. So we're actually gonna bend it down a little bit to make it look a little bit better. Just like that, right? So instead of actually going tail heavy, we actually kind of dip it down a little bit and make it look a bit better. So let's just see what that looks like. Yeah, you can see it's a little bit more of a vertical pop instead of the sweeping motion. And then we catch it and bring it back a little bit nose heavy, right? Make that look a lot more realistic. And then instead of actually going nose heavy on the landing, you can actually go a little bit tail heavy, just like this. And clip that last air for sure. Alright, so those are three methods that you can combine and mix and match to make your own hard flip look the way that you want it. And of course, you can actually throw in manual catches to make them look a little bit more realistic. For hard flips, most of the time you want to catch it with your front foot, but you can really mix and match and do whatever you want it to make it your own trick. And that's the best thing about SKATER XL. Alright, so let's just get some hard flips. That's a hard flip. 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 Awesome. Well, thanks for joining me, and if you have any actual trick breakdowns that you'd like to see in the future, put them down in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.